I know why you're here. You don't have to pretend here. You're amongst friends. You would like a taste of the piss cauldron, wouldn't you? You would like some fresh piss cauldron. A jar? We have a bottle of... You could take it with you. A bottle of piss from the piss cauldron. Take a ladle. Have a mouthful. Have a mouthful from my piss cauldron. That would have been a great name for the channel in hindsight if ever we need to rebrand. Well, hello there, my dear sweet friends. Welcome to the Piss Cauldron. Here on this channel, we're playing Rimworld series. And I know your favorite thing, dear viewer, is reading and menus, and preferably both together. Here on the Piss Cauldron channel, I only serve you the most delicious mouthfuls. Get ready. Also, don't panic too much. Okay, listen. It's a lot. I know. A lot to try and figure out here, but we all just need to calm down. I can sort it in 2 seconds flat. I told you I was writing down every potion ingredient. I've written down every potion ingredient because today we're firing up the piss cauldron and I'm finally crafting. After the hassle I went through trying to get this shit to work, I'm going to make every goddamn potion and I'm going to drink every goddamn potion. Even the potions I don't need. Coma potion? I don't know why we'd ever need a coma potion. I don't know that even if I terraform the majority of this castle, I'm going to have enough room to put the planters down for all these potions that I don't need, that I'm going to make purely out of stubbornness at this stage. I'm also building a library. Not really too relevant and not a concern. Thought you'd already built a library. Well, really, the old library has become kind of a planning room, which I also wanted to build, and then I said I don't really need to build one of those, and then I built one anyway and didn't build the building that I actually wanted to build. We could convert this room, which I haven't got any ideas for currently, into another growing room. It probably wouldn't be too bad. I've gone very avant-garde with my greenhouse design, and the issue with that is avant-garde and efficient tend to not run in the same circles. I guess I could just go through the list top to bottom and say, okay, this one's for berries, this one's for ether, this one's for the herbs. This is horseshit. You can grow berries in... This is enormous! You get fucking loads of berries out of this! Oh. Erebus's babby is formed. Little baby Pegasus. Little baby Pegasus Erebus. Oh my god. Get that. Let's get back to the berry situation here. Oh, I don't know. So I can have like enormous heel truffles, huh? I can grow actual fucking Rafflesia in a plant pot, but I can't have berries. I think you understand here. I make the rules. I have a character that can age dragons hundreds of years with a click of a button. If I want to put a mango tray in a plant pot, I'm doing it. That should give us everything we need to top up the piss cauldrons. Now, all lies to you, I'm relying pretty heavily on big fresh energy here to get all this shit done. Hop over, hit him with a little time skip. Everything's good as new, all the potions I could possibly need. Mr. Streamer, shouldn't you have built them in a more optimal pattern to allow for that to occur? Maybe you should mind your own fucking business. How about that? The other thing, though, we need honey. And we need ambrosia, and we need amber, and, well, spoilers, the ambrosia's right there, I've already seen it. Actually, now that I say that, I did buy that, what was it, some sort of larva? There it is, Death Stinger larvae. Is that the same honey? I have no idea. We'll figure it out. As you might remember, I didn't buy that for anything as sensible as potion making. I bought that to make grenades filled with bees. If you don't convert to the worship of Greg, I'll throw bees at you goes so hard. And now this series, much like, I don't know, like a long-term relationship or raising a child or something, there's a lot of little annoyances that build up over time, and due to your own lack of communication skills or your interpersonal relationships start breaking down over time, and it's your own inadequacy really preventing you from fixing it. This, a Rimworld video game experience, really no different. There's a lot of very small annoyances that is causing just the consistent and slow breakdown of something that I feel like I now can't save. This is a castle walls issue, right? When I built this, I wanted lots of fallbacks, right? We can stand here and shoot the ones if they attack the gate. We can stand here and see the ones all the way over there. It doesn't work. I mean, in theory it works. In practicality, the walls are touching each other. Even though they clearly don't look like they're touching each other, they are. I think really, first things first, really easy fix is we just straighten the whole wall out. We turn this into a greenhouse and make it look a bit more organized. You know, this is like a nice sky garden, very beautiful. We've got to make this work, okay? We've got to find a middle ground between aesthetics and it actually being functional, me having potions from my piss cauldron before the series ends. Breach, come here, stand there, let's plan it around your plant time skip. Because then I can say, oh, I can almost make all my healing potions, but I need more ether. We just move into where we're growing ether. You do the time skip. Everybody's happy except for Free Shoes, then a year older and closer to death. You're not immortal, are you? You got like a long lifespan, or no? Here's another question. Is plant... Oh, God, you can basically go from one wall to the other. Does plant time skips bubble extend with your psi levels? 2 points. Okay. I think I need to just test this for now. Hold on. And then... Does it take a little while to update, maybe? What if I give you like a... Have we got some Arcanium? Let's test this properly. Give me these. Give me Greg. Greg, come here a second. Show you this close-up of Frisch getting slowly dressed into a bunch of new gear over time, taking off his shirt and then turning around. Very essential to the plot, dear viewer. You wouldn't understand. Very slowly picking up the slowly picking up the Arcanium shirt. You can just wear it anyway. No undressing necessary. Okay, oh no, that's probably way better, actually. No, you're so right. Oh, goose. You're jumping the gun. Stand there. And then, plant time skip. It does get larger. Oh. We could fill this from one wall to the other with planty goods. Does that make the bubble that you've got even larger as well? Oh, Jesus Christ. It's gonna look hideous, though, if I just fill this whole room with plants. No? Just gonna have to agree this is a necessary evil, and then everybody closes their eyes. If yesterday you might be a genius, did I? I did! The only thing that we don't have, I can't remember what the hell we need Amber for in hindsight. It's one of the bloody potions anyway. Oh, it's like all the potions. Oh, shit. So, I was thinking how we're gonna do that. We're gonna have to set up some sort of mining camp over in the old forest or something, or some way to get Amber consistently. I'm a genius. If you just have a magic tree that grows all the magic things you possibly need. I like trees as a material rather than just quarries, because then you can have it set by temperature or blights, or you need a shitload of space, soil fertility, whatever it happens to be. It's a nice way to do it. A kind of infinite, base game friendly infinite resource. I didn't realize I added an amber tree though. I must have done it if you've got medieval overhaul detected. Tick that shit off right there. What a day to be alive. The only other thing is glow stool. I remember having this issue the one other time I've used the potions. I couldn't remember how to get the glow stool to function, because there's like glow stool and then there's glow stool, but you actually grow something else if memory serves. Ambrosia. That's a great point. Ambrosia. It's there. Hello. Oh, it's there. It's right there. We've already done it. Put the ambrosia in the pot, and then we get healing potions, all that we could need forever. Then, my god, then we can go caravanning. Massive stash of potions. We can go wherever you want. We're going into battle. Glowstall is the only thing I just don't understand. How do, glowstall? Because there's glowstall, and there's like glowstall. Both need to be, do they need to be in the dark? Well, luckily, you take away a single skylight, and this one area is pitch black darkness, and then the square over 100% brightly lit. Well, that's enough. Okay, and are these the things that harvest into glowstall? You know what, Frisch, get over here. Frisch, I need your strongest powers. I need to test this. Boom. 41% grown. Wow, I'm sorry, I took a year off your life for that. Happy birthday, by the way. Oh, but my Rafflesia is grown. Now we can start planning out. Hold on. Granary. Wood cellar, stone cellar keeps it cool. But now we're going to take every potion, draft, and elixir, and we're all just going to whack it in here, and then I'll redistribute it all properly. We'll have some proper potion storage. Material trees. Okay, hold on. Just give me 2 seconds more. 14 plants. I can kind of do 2 planters per plant, because we've got 6 rows plus the middle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and these 2 in the center. Okay, this should work, so I'll just take these 2. I'll go to the top of the list and I'll go down. I love the fact that you have to cut the plants to install the skylights. You don't want it brushing on your ankles while you're working on the ceiling, huh? Not sure the glow stool is dealt with, but everything else, as far as I'm concerned, is good. We've got to leave honey on the to-do list so I don't forget. I think we may have a new issue, because I've been using Frisch's time skip power, right? Time skip meditation, which gives him a new sidecast level, right? To increase his sensitivity, increase the amount of plants he can grow simultaneously. But he's already aged 26 now. I can't suck the life out of a dragon. I was relying on that. So we can enhance the dragon's age by... What the... Is my bridge collapsed? My fucking bridge has collapsed. How did that happen? I was relying on Frisch being able to age the dragons, to make the dragons more powerful, but also to reverse his age. We can't do that. We're gonna have to... we're gonna have to capture one of the immortal races, the demons or whatever. Oh, crystal study. To build the ship. Oh my god, we should do that. Is that maybe a job for tomorrow? Because we should do that tomorrow. Keep that in mind. Add it to the to-do list. Etheric ship. This is, you remember how we got the airship, right? Which we should definitely build today. Anyway, what's that under? Actually, what would airship be under? Ship? Airship? Oh, Aether Tech. Airship shuttle. Oh my god, I could probably build that on the top floor of the castle, no? Why the hell wouldn't I be able to? We could put that on some sort of like landing pad. We can. This, when we get another ring quest, will let us fly around the map. It will let us go and intercept points on that we found from caravanning previously. Erebus and Pegasus's marriage in the holy temple of Greg. Everyone's here. Oh, they're beginning the marriage ceremony. Who's officiating? Everyone. Everyone is officiating. Literally everyone. Installers died due to being exposed to light. Why? I thought I was so clever. Oh. Well, I realize in hindsight, I am not. This is so nice. Horse and Goose being our I suppose, second edition. Obviously, we have Brynjolf, then Goose. And now look at them. It feels like it's been such a long journey, them looking at their child who never had to experience that caravan life, or I suppose kind of sort of did. The whole reason we built this castle is because Horse and Goose were going to have a child. And Erebus got married to the love of her life. She's developed the masochist trait. Oh my god. Okay, well, I mean, the armor really lends itself to that, huh? Do what you gotta do. That's nothing to do with me. And enjoy your life. Someone in the comments last episode pointed out that we could have just replaced these eyes with golden eyes, which in theory would have given Goose obviously no sight, but would also have given her a massive social bonus because she's got golden. I don't understand it personally. Some artificial limbs comes up. Honestly, I'll give it a go. Why not? I think there's some sort of cool sub theme there because she's also in dragon gear. Dragons love gold and treasure and all that cliche crap. I think that's cool. Now, more bloody alchemy. No, I can't be building more plants. No, we do need a better bow for Cadio. We need a better ranged weapon for Cadio. You're right. Let's start with great bows. That unlocks a whole bunch. Wall-mounted obelisks is cool as well. Oh, that's what we were going to do now. You're right. Sorry, let me add that to the to-do list. Castle walls. Oh my god, suddenly we've got loads of shit to do, which is cool, don't get me wrong. So, what the... Oh, I thought that was our bridge for a second. I'm losing my fucking mind. Don't listen to me. Why don't we build it over the pathway that I've already got? Because then we've already got pillars there. So the only thing we need to do is come down to the bottom floor and just build a bridge. But because I've built them close enough, we should be able to bridge over that. Now, this was just going to be a walkway up to the dragon cave, make it look a little more fancy. We can kind of kill two birds with one stone here. Sorry, no offense, dragons. Sorry, I didn't mean it like that. Now that we're more or less done with the potions and the growing shit, this should just be all automated now. I've just got to obviously set up the... Oh, you can make herbal medicine. I have to go trading. We need to get some hornets or whatever else. We'll figure that shit out, okay? That's not a big deal. Super top priority, these castle walls. They suck. They suck, and whoever built them should be ashamed. Like, whoever built... Not like the mod. That would be crazy. I'm not... I'm saying whoever designed this horrendous castle wall configuration. You know what? Let's dig. Let's see if we can find those limb replacements. Artificial limbs? Does that include... See, I don't know if we're going to be able to make the golden eye. I do need beekeeping. Apiary and Oswin apiary. Or we can make pylons that shoot magic bullets. Or trebuchet that's been on my to-do list forever. Oh no, the Pyramid of Greg. That's a horrible connotation. Let's go for this one. Also, people keep going on about Taint's armor. Looks like she has nipples. If you think that, you need to get your head looked at. And I understand some of you are Discord exclusive troglodytes. I understand a lot of you are probably not particularly experienced in that department. This is just it's a fucking riveted armor. There, better. There. Does it look more like armor now, you enormous baby? This isn't just one person either. It's a whole group of screaming piss baby children. This is the hardest decision anyone has ever had to... Why does it say world is spacer when it's not? I've never noticed that before. You can either get hornets that don't provide the honey we need, but I can put them into jars and throw them at people, or alternatively, bees that give us the honey, which we can use to make sweet rolls. But... Oh... But then I can't throw them at people. Am I going to be sensible or a silly guy? Yeah, I mean... Thank you, Greg. Appreciate that one. Stayed up all through the night to ensure that we got those hornets ASAP. Turn him into the... There's a pun there somewhere. Inquisitor. Leave it with me. I'll think of it. Inquisition, because bees buzz. That's fucking dreadful. That really is just unforgivably bad. How do I put hornets into grenades? Tell me. Tell me. How do I put hornets into... It's a simple question. Hornets? Should also probably make drugs slightly higher priority for everybody involved. Okay, sorry. Hornets. Hornet grenade. Then we could take our airship, we could fly overhead, and we could drop hornet grenades on our enemies in some sort of macabre carpet bombing. And for that one, they've got allergies. How do I make this? What is it called? Death Stinger Jar. Death Stinger. You don't make it at the workbench. Do you make it at the... No, anvil? It's like an equipment belt? Oh, shit. Figure that out in a second. The first issue is that the apiary need 5 larvae, and I've only got 1 larvae. Fueled smithy? I think that's got everything the anvil's got, though. I could place one just to be certain. Also, very fair point. Slight injustice of me not making that legendary. You're so right. You're so right. Legendary mod deserves a statue dedicated to a legendary modder. Mechanical limbs. Still no golden eye. I'm not sure that it's possible to get the golden eye, but I guess we'll still go for it. Arcane weapons. Yes, absolutely. For Catio, because I can't find where to craft the bee jars. Thank you, Greggy. Look at that. Legendary armor statue looking over the forge as a guardian. There. It's at the alchemy lab. Makes sense. It's a medieval overhaul submod. It's a very cool mod. Death Stinger Jars Belt. Oh my god, and all of this stuff too. Acid Flask, Smoke Pop, Fire Pop. We should make some of this. This would be super helpful. Okay, well, we use that to... so we use larvae to make that. So we don't want to queue that up yet until we've actually made the hives. Do I have to put those behind a fence or something? You know what, let's do that just in case. Who the fucking hell is the Alliance of Sakamla? Sakamla. The Alliance of Sakamla. Where? Oh, God. Oh, my God. Why did that take so long? What the fuck am I looking at? 48 over there. Okay. And then 36 over there. Jesus Christ. No. That's not right. That's a bug. That's a bug. Oh, it's the fucking Viking faction. And who are you? Ashen Crusaders? They're not fire giants, but they're humans that clearly are protected or live under the fire giants. It's some faction that's bloody spawned in midway through the playthrough. Or have turned up. Maybe the fire giants have enlisted them and taught them magic. That's a bug. That cannot be right. Look at how many mages there are. It's basically every single one. I'm sorry. I just simply refuse to believe it. This is not fair if that's true. I mean, luckily for us, instead of them using their magic, they've decided to shoot each other in the back of the head. Brilliant. Okay, well, that makes my life slightly easier. They're all archers as well. Dragon. Who's going to eat them? Who's going to eat them? Dragon, you're a fool. Oh, dragon. Oh, dragon, what have you done? Oh, dragon, what have you done? You've let them in. You've allowed our foes to enter the castle walls. Dragon, you fucking idiot. Okay, auto combat. Lock that. Just go. What? Oh, Jesus Christ, I thought that was reinforcements or something. It's cabbages! I feel like this raid is self-writing. Because even though, sure, my towers have done some work, almost all this fucking damage is them killing themselves. Look, I haven't got any great bows. I haven't got any short bows. Great bow. Cut. Lorthenheider's great bow. Missed the tower and shot. This is like all friendly fire. These are the least coordinated raiders I've ever fucking seen. We can say that we're going to hit our people with some sort of flurry of magic. Well, in fact, all they're doing is really just hitting themselves. The suggestion, Goose, Catio, do you want to just go in and finish the horse as well? And just go in and take a few shots? Just a couple of arrow range. That's all it's going to take. You're getting a level from that. Your bow, right, gives you sight focus for everyone you kill. Yes. So the more Goose kills, the more powerful she becomes. She's kind of unique in that sense. She might be our most powerful. She's popping off. Arcing shot. The next 5 shots will then split into smaller projectiles that rain down. Love that for you. Flaming rain. What's this side doing? Again, a self-writing issue that they've burnt the forest down and sort of caught themselves in it. This side's definitely doing slightly better. They are still just killing their people again. Wow, this is really sad. Whoa, careful there. Hey, what the fuck? You shoot Greg. You are approaching Greg. How dare you? Sick kid. Love using Greg's power. I love all of his mana gone instantly, leaving us nothing for healing or enchanting or teleporting and melting 90% of the walls in the process. What a great power. Oh, fresh. If any of them come back as revenants, hang on. We finally found a way that we can do something with those people. They come back as revenants. How did we do it before? I sucked a soul out and then they were just alive forever and I couldn't finish them off. No, that was sustaining their life with the necromancer ability. But every time you use the age, try it. Oh my god. Hold on, you'll be fine then. 24, 22. Hold on. Just keep going. You're back to 20. We're back. We're so back. If I can get something like a revenant, something that doesn't die from age, whether that is a demon or something. But like I was saying, we could always just use Pegasus to sustain the life of a regular person and then have Frege gobble them down. We got a lot of like synergies going on. I like this. For Catio then, I'm gonna be honest, I'm not really feeling a magic bow. I'm not feeling a magic bow because I feel like Goose has already got the magic bow. She's got that covered. Big, ridiculous arbalist or something. We'll find something for him. Don't worry. What? How is that even possible? How is that even possible? There is so much for you to eat. How is that even possible? It's both the limworms that's happened to now. I don't get it. I mean, there was food right there. It's only the limworms that's happening to, so I feel like, I don't know. It doesn't matter. Maybe they can't eat entire human corpses. I don't know why that wouldn't be the case. Not a big deal. I'm super attached to them anyway. We got the dragon egg breeding program. We don't need limworms as well. Also, if you're wondering what happened to the other eggs, I'm actually not sure. It's just kind of there. 100% fertilized? Like, not laying the egg? Maybe the other dragons have been eating the other dragon eggs? I don't know. Base is going like a well-oiled machine. You got Cadio working on this, Bag coming up cutting the chunks. This is basically single-handedly running the research lab these days. Horse on refueling, keeping the place up together. Wandering caravan spotted. Crimson Demogryph, hello. Ooh, speed boost for what? Barbarian. Solidarity? I love a griffin too, right? Yeah, it was only the Lindworm that were having issues with the feeding. Anyway, Goose, my master assassin, if you would. Show flaming rain on those. It seems incredibly cruel. I guess if we do a couple of trapping shots. Did you have to ride the dragon? It will just make them drop their inventories anyway, because when pawns are down, they'll... There you go. Really have to flex on them like that, but fair. It's aura farming, like always. I do think Goose... Listen, I like Brynjolf's character. A lot of people seem to have missed this. Like, the actual giant... I kept saying ice giant, because specifically he's cold tolerant. I understand that he's a Jotun, a regular giant, but I had a really cool combo of stuff that actually he was born to cook. He doesn't like the cold anyway, but gotta admit, Goose has really been the one. Found that she was just a random person that no one wanted for sale in a caravan. We give her a psychic attunement. She is, like... easily our best fighter. The amount of raids that I think she probably has at this point done in 99% of the work is enormous. It's formed Erebus in labor. She's about to give birth. Hey, do you want to go, I don't know, fucking lie down or something? It's the doctor. She needs a doctor now. She didn't even make it. Speed. Speed. Greg, this is the fastest you're ever going to have to go ever. Speed. Get over there. Can we teleport right in? Boom. The doctor will see you now. Room cleanliness 0. What? There's no dirt in this room. What are you talking about? Oh, because he's not giving a positive because we haven't got, like, sterile tiles or whatever. Okay. 89% chance of healthy babby to be formed. Where the fuck are you going? What? Sorry, it appears the doctor has walked away. It appears the doctor has left the room. Are you taking the piss, Greg? Because the fucking fire, isn't it? It takes precedent. Beating fire out. Yeah, oh no. She'll be fine. And even if she's not, if the worst case scenario happens, obviously Pegasus will happily resurrect his own child. I mean, that's such an easy... Oh, God. Babby's formed. Babby's okay. It's a very smug baby. Show me the smug baby. Baby LaSwan. Can you tell back? Oh, great. Okay. Talent? Butcher. Ooh. Okay, that's a random thing for you to suddenly be talented at. All right, genes, show me. Oh, what the fuck am I looking at here? Venom hair. Who adds the venom hair? Oh, of course it's Pegasus. Oh my god, wait, what the fuck was that other thing? Mystic Warrior. Carries this gene are able to project their psychic powers into themselves to empower their physical abilities. They get increasing bonuses based on psychic sensitivity. Cool. So they become more physically powerful. They can almost like cover themselves in psychic armor. You got Puppeteer. Oh, sick. I've never really used Puppeteer that much. Apparently it's very overpowered. That's cool. So if you're curious, the way this system works, this is a really cool mod called Genetic Drift. It's mainly for modders more than, you know, people just kind of throwing it into their regular playthroughs. It made a xenotype of any possible genes that babies can be born with and any possible genes that random people can spawn in. And that's when you get stuff like, who has had a random mutation? Let's see if we can find someone. See, now in theory, maybe Frisch, but I definitely didn't add that. Goose was Master Mage the entire time. Goose was Master Mage the entire time. Have I never noticed that before? Maybe I did and I just completely forgot. Anyway, when the babies are born, they can gain extra genes. In this case, there's a chance of gaining a gene. So that's any of the magic classes, 100%. Then they have a small chance of gaining an extra gene. So that can be stuff like this baby's got here, which is Mystic Warrior. That also is how Goose would have spawned in with that because there's an adult one as well that can also give them some stuff for random, for obviously when adults. So maybe some of these people who are dying in a tremendous amount of pain have them on the floor. So you've got like Archon, for example. Even though normally the way these work is you can see there, High Mates, Archons, and Bruchas have this natural Xeno gene, even though you're not any of those. Actually, dinner is served. Hold on, stay there. You don't have to flex on them like this, Frisch. Turning up on a golden dragon to suck down their life force. This is... Oh, just kill them at this point. I feel curious, child. Oh, God. Get them out of their misery. Listen, it's necessary. Frisch is now 16. So that gives me some plant skips. Childbirth total quality was 67%. The fact that there was no fucking doctor probably didn't help. Name the baby. Yaroslav. Is there like a good random name? Because I'll jump to the names list. It's okay. Odysseus is good. Yeah, I can change your favorite color. Can I change your favorite? Ooh. Puppeteer. Purple Puppeteer is a bit generic. Purple Puppeteer. Oh, you know what? Go for it. Odysseus LaSwan keeps in theme with, what are you fighting? Oh, a fucking eagle. Hey, get over here. There, have your lunch. Oh, one of the revenants. Wait, is this exactly what we need? Because you're deathless. So I can just suck the age out of you forever. Oh my god. We locked them in the forbidden section. Why have you put the baby on the surgery tools? Put them in some sort of like, yeah, move the banner of light. Oh god. The problem is there's so many modders that decide to make magic and evil hand in hand. So many of these fucking classes are about killing, murder, stealing people's souls, stealing people's age, eating people's hearts. I'm not to blame for this. All the modders centralize their mod mechanics around horrendous acts of violence. Don't blame me, don't blame me. Blame these modders. Blame the reputation that this game has. I just want to build a nice fantasy city where we're the good guys. Do you feel pain? Can I at least justify this in some... Are you painless? Numb. Totally numb. They have a little sense of touch. You cannot feel pain or comfort. They don't feel anything. So, to be honest, this is like the most ethical way. This is realistically the most ethical way I can do something like this. I think this is all right. I think this is fine. Separating the age from the ageless is like taking a cup of water from the ocean. It's no harm doing it. You're not even going to notice it's gone. Need a little baby crib. Where is the baby crib? It's one of these fucking tabs. Crib. Help. Crib. Right, put this in here. Put this in a separate room where the screams will be muffled. No, I'm not talking about the baby. I'm talking about Erebus. The baby's like, I'm sick of all this fucking crying. Oh, God. I think maybe it is kind of a nice guy thing, right? We're all about bringing the light to the world. Sucking the life out of a... Sorry, I'm still on the copium. Sucking life out of a revenant to grow plants for healing. Listen, that's okay. That's like such a great twist on necromancy. From the dead to give to the living. He's still a necromancer. It's still literally within the grounds of necromancy. It's just we're making so much great stuff from that. Oh, lovely. Why is everything taking so long, Greg? Fucking hell, speed it up, big man. I guess we'll just trip down the ship now, because I think I can start work on that while building the platform around it. Oh, what the fuck is this? Strange mythic is this the, this is like the troll nests and shit. It's another harp eagle one. Oh... Okay, I'm more than good with that. Yeah, that's more dragon food for me as far as I'm concerned. That's amazing. My airship, what's happened? What have you done? How have you done this? Oh my god, because they landed on the bottom level and they went straight through the landing platform. They came down at such speed. Oh, you fucks. Good god, man. Okay, and then we can put this back. Just put this back, little landing pad. There you are. Oh, I should probably send them away before I... What are they? Livestock trader. Goodbye. Before I rebuild that, I should probably send them away. So in theory, we've just got like full-on magical alchemy here, huh? Beautiful. So you do that. Skip it forward. Head up here. Go and take a little sippy from Thorvalderson. Age 19. Back to 17. Okay. Don't feed this. I don't think they actually need feeding. That's my meal. Get that back. Here we fucking go. Oh, here we go. I guess to keep things simple... We'll have one making the base ingredients, and then the other one generating the potions proper. So this one can make all of the mixtures and shit. What do we need? Water for this one. I guess I'll need a well? Well. I'm only building one, actually. Paragoric needs... Why the fuck do we get glowing resin? All right, I'll trust you on that. We also need to grow some poppy, so I guess I'll add that to the list. What is this? Adrenaline gland. Heart of the forest. Like, these are cool, but they are just... They're something that we can't repeatedly make, so I'm not gonna queue it up. I guess we'll only make the potions that we actually need as well. I don't need the hemogen drafts. Although I have got the... Oh, no, we don't have hops. Okay, and we'd have to extract hemogen. Focus, fertility, inspiration, stone skin. What does the amnesia one do? Both their negative and positive memories fade much quicker. That'd be good if someone were to die. Coma draft shuts someone down, but it allows them to heal quicker. So if you've got like a really bad collection of, I don't know, infections or something that Greg can't cure, that could be quite good. Then I guess we'll just try and keep 5 of each potion in stock. That seems very reasonable. Oh my god, here it goes. I presume Pegasus can do it as well, right? Pegasus, get over here. So that's going to make our ether extract. He's working on a clarity draft straight away. God damn. We've got to make sure these drafts are going... let's set that important, but let's take the drafts away and let's put those on the shelves. Oh my god, there it is. Potions on the shelves, stacked up. Oh, that's so good. What do the clarity drafts do then? Blue liquid, when they drink it, restores some of their psychic focus and enhances psychic sensitivity. God damn. So we just fire that off before combat. It raises mental activity significantly. Hunger rate makes them need to eat more often. Like temporary storage, keep it in there. We'll build a proper potion room. Oh my god. Oh, they built the ship. Hey, what do I fuel that with? Airship shuttle fueled with... Oh, just regular chem fuel. Landing pad is done. Castle walls, I think, are done at this point. Yes, they are beautiful. I also replaced the corners with more embrasures because I don't see why not. Do we not have like cavalry spikes or something? We do. If I'm not mistaken, these are the ones you have to rebuild quite often, but that's okay. Last thing I want is to make these walls actually useful and then have the enemies use it against us. That seems like a shit idea. Love that the game warns us that there's harp eagles in the animal pen. Like, what are you talking? Like, yeah, it's an animal pen for fucking dragons. I am the danger, Skylar. This is good. This is a sexual experience. This castle has never been greater. And is it finally time? I mean, this has been days of mining. This has been a real long-term project worth waiting for. 332. I want to make it out of the... I mean, our star blacksmith, of course, deserves it to be made of the greatest and hardest materials necessary. And, of course, it's been her father, lovely Caddio, the daddio there, in the mines working on that, gathering the materials. Ancient plate armor made of adamantium. That could be kind of cool. Let's see what we've got, though. Let's see if we... I mean, what's the most expensive? I can make the prestige plate for her. When we do this, we can't do it again. I mean, there's a whole mine's worth of adamantium. It's taken him like 4 days. I think given that she's a magical blacksmith, I'm going to go for the side casting one. Because, I mean, it's normally on the weaker side, but compared to all these other modded plates. But if we're making it out of adamantium, it's going to be unbeatable. I mean, it really is just going to be unbeatable, isn't it? Here we go. This is going to be a long process, I assume. 1,700. Frisch, get over here. Craft time skip allows you to age Frisch by a year, but increase the speed of which she's crafting that. So hold on, 15. Oh, fuck. You just completed immediately. Poor quality with 2,300 hit points, though. Let's use the, oh my god, inspiration draft as well. Does that just give them an inspiration? Doesn't appear so. I think it just gives them a learning speed bonus, but I could have had her drink that. So the clarity draft is the one with for the side focus, isn't it? So let's go have a sippy of that. Let's get this shit enchanted. They can work together on it. Well, they have to work together on it. It's going to take a while to buff this thing up. Wait, hold the fuck on here. Adamantium Crusader armor. You made the Crusader armor for Pegasus. 3,600 hit points. Oh, shit. I mean, it's not as 88% sharp armor. It's not very good right now. There are a few mana potions. Not only can we boost this one right back up. Oh, we're totally out of mana. Okay, forget it. 2 generations of work went into this. Caddio, you come stand over here as well. Be proud. 2 generations of work went into this shit. We have ourselves the adamantine prestige plate armor. It does not give much magical aptitude. In fact, it's pretty terrible on the magical aptitude front. 2,300 hit points. But look at this, though. 197 sharp armor. I've also given her a staff rather than a sword, because A, you can hit people with the stick, and it does about as much damage as the sword, but B, it also gives 75% magical aptitude. She's our enchanter and our blacksmith. She's fine now. I could take Greg off of enchanting, basically. More importantly, I'd quite like to give Bag a secondary class, because this, like, Artificer obviously fantastic. It's done incredible work for us throughout this entire playthrough. The problem is it doesn't really do much. Like, the golems are great, the rock constructs here are doing fantastic work, but other than that, and the mending, and the enchanting, she's got no combat abilities. Yeah, I could put her in there and she could start beating people over the head with her stick Gandalf style, or alternatively, we give our Forge Master someone who's spent up... Hold on, sometimes the button doesn't work, and I haven't quite figured out why, but then sometimes it works, so who the fuck cares? I could turn her into a Pyromancer. We've got a Pyromancer, kind of, in the form of Brynjolfr, but his werewolf abilities have definitely overshadowed that, not to mention, of course, it became psychically deaf. We have worked over it with you know, hard work rather than talent, kind of. Bag's magical aptitude is 373%. Given that for now, we can put a massive pause on her work. I think I just have her meditate, and I turn her into something that might be way better in combat. Look at this shit. Well-oiled machine. Ooh, hello. Oh my god, what are these? Strength draft, healing. The healing drafts are done. Clearly, someone's working on something else right now. Okay, we got the focus draft, which needs the honey. Fertility needs the honey as well. Is that my limiting factor? Working on more stone skin currently. Oh, we need smoke leaf. Oh, I totally missed that. Right, so we need hops and some smoke leaf and some honey, and that's every single potion. Oh, hello. The quest for the Ring of Flame. Could build a reliquary, make Gregorians happy, attract wealthy pilgrims, and bring more people to the Orders of Greg, or you could use it as a mighty weapon. And I'm afraid, despite all my best efforts, I still don't have any sort of powerful ranged weapon for Caddio. Like, yeah, I wanted a big, powerful bow or an arbalist or something, but that will do it. That's really nice. Minor Warrior's Shield. Minor Drain. Okay, it's got 2 traits then. Minor Drain gives them a weak wave of vampiric energy. What the hell is that? And then a weak bubble of magic energy that can shield the user from danger. So it's got some nice offensive and defensive stuff. You don't have to keep it forever either, but it is infinitely better than what he's got. Maybe Cadio could be one day trusted with... maybe we could trust him with one of the magic rings. Give one to Bag, one to Brynjolfur. Hi there. She's down to Trake out. Okay, I don't care. Bag, Brynjolfur, Cadio, and maybe like Pegasus. Give him the Ring of Death or something. Oh, that could be cool. Ziggy, put that down. No, I haven't forgotten. I also want to turn him into a paladin. I know it's a little weird, range paladin, but that's kind of what we're here to do. This thing like good though. Ooh. Oh, I like the sound it makes, if nothing else. Kind of a slow burn today, like lots of foundational stuff. The airship, Odysseus the puppet master, apparently. We've got the infinite age for fridge. We've got the potions churned out, ready to go. Tomorrow, my focus is on true Aether tech, like a proper Ethereum shit. This thing is great for caravanning, trading, little tasks here and there. We want to be able to travel the world. I want our party in some sort of mighty, powerful, crystal-powered shit. Let's go get those magic rings. A lot of people have been saying maybe Greg doesn't want to leave the planet. You know, he would need a really good reason. And trust me, he has a good reason. You'll just have to wait and see what it is. To be honest, I'm not sure where the time went today. I blinked and I seem to have more footage than I normally ever have before. So God knows what the hell this episode is going to end up like. Thank you for joining me here today on the second channel. We're probably recording this right now as this video goes out. Sorry, on the Elise and Sam channel, we're going to be playing Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines 2. We're going to do it at my desk right here. Same microphone I'm using right now, so it should be smooth and it should sound fantastic. And then everything should be great. Give it the best shake we can give to it. Second channel, Terraria carrying on. Losing a little steam with Terraria. I'm not going to lie to you. Some of the bosses are just so... such a ridiculous cock-swinging competition. That doesn't impress me. That doesn't feel like Terraria to me. So who knows? We'll see where that goes. And then after that, some Mass Effect 3 before I forget all the story from Mass Effect 2. Thank you to Evelyn X, Heroic Cat, Riri, and finally my favorite patron, Celestia, Neffine, Nash EQ, Ember the Kobold, Sleepy257, Blizzard4337, Frank Shang 9. Thank you for the rumor, Mr. Streamer. Meepsicle, Tiny Magnus, Hoons, Cuddles, Deadly Black Belt, Dagon, Sherlock, and Knight of Sorin for their support. The executive producer is over on Patreon. Thank you for joining me here today for some Rimworld, as always. Thank you as well to Megitsune, Sarah Val, Rooftopia, Lord of Sofa, Allegius Rieba, Doogie Monster, Baconomics, Law Wilson, Knight Lucia, Kunksmore, Ranger Killicus, Peppy, Ben Kupka, Betimus Max, Travis, all the waifu references, Tal, Elizabeth, Lagrosse, and Wolf. Goodbye.